What's up guys, I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never and welcome back to another Hoppy update. If you enjoy this style of content, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. As always, none of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Okay, so there's actually been some interesting Hoppy news recently. So I'm just going to start off by going over the basics. As you guys can see, Hoppy is currently sitting at a $9.7 million market cap. Hoppy's had a decent little bounce over the last few days. Now, obviously, you have to understand a big reason that Hoppy's bouncing is because Ethereum is breaking out. You can see that Ethereum is actually back above $3,000 right now. It's at $3,008. And if you guys have been watching any of my previous content, I've been talking about how I wanted to see Ethereum get back above this previous local high. And you can see that we smashed through this level. We closed a candle and now we're having a continuation candle. And what makes this breakout very interesting for Ethereum is both of the last breakouts have happened with overbought stochastics. Oftentimes when you see overbought stochastics, it means you're going to have a pullback, but the market makers know exactly what they're doing right now. You had overbought stochastics and we still had a very strong move. You come back down here to the first breakout and you can see we had extremely overbought stochastics, and then yes, we did pull back a little bit from the stochastic standpoint, but then we exploded. Both of these breakouts have been kind of random, but obviously I'm not going to complain. This is exactly what we wanted to see. Now do understand, eventually we are going to have a pullback. I'm not saying it's going to happen right now, I have no idea. But it is a Friday and we're going to be heading into a weekend. Oftentimes weekends are low volume, and oftentimes they are low volume so you don't create a CME gap. So we'll have to see how this momentum actually carries over into the weekend. Don't be shocked if the market slows down a little bit, but at the same time it could continue flying, who knows. But regardless, Ethereum and Bitcoin obviously putting in new all-time highs is a big reason that Hoppy is pumping. Although it's not like Hoppy is completely breaking out, it's still under 10 million. But if you come over to CoinMarketCap, you can see that Hoppy's volume is back to 2.2 million. It's up 27% in the last day. This is actually pretty solid volume. And you can see that a lot of it right now is coming from Bitmart and Poloniex. 34% on Poloniex. And this is actually what I was wanting to point out to you guys. And if you watched my last Hoppy video, I was pointing out how Hoppy got listed on Poloniex. And the reason I said that this is a super interesting listing is because Poloniex is obviously connected to HTX. And HTX is connected to Justin Sun, but in general, HTX is just a very good listing. Fast forward to today, you can see that Hoppy actually got posted by HTX. Well, they got posted by the HTX DAO. It wasn't like they posted Hoppy directly, but you can clearly see the logo right here. And what I've been saying about Hoppy the entire time is that a catalyst could very easily get this project back on track. It's obviously no secret that this project has gotten nuked from its all-time highs. But if there is a bullish catalyst for Hoppy, that could be enormous for this project. The reason for that is because pretty much everyone in the meme coin space already knows the name Hoppy. It's not like they need to do a ton of marketing to get their name out there. If you come over to CoinMarketCap and you look at the exchange listings, you can see that HTX is currently ranked 10th. Although I would personally argue that HTX is a much better listing than Gate.io or MEXC. If you look at the coins listed, you can see that MEXC has listed 2026 and Gate.io has listed 2063. The reality with meme coins is that the rarity of the listing is what truly makes the listing. A lot of the time, these listings don't bring as much volume as you would think they would bring. Even when we were just looking at Hoppy, you can see that Hoppy's volume was coming from Poloniex and Bitmart. Gate.io and MEXC both had significantly less volume. So oftentimes what makes these listings bullish is because of the hype that it brings. So again, HTX would be a great listing. Also because HTX is connected to Justin Sun and Justin Sun is connected to CZ. So honestly, all it takes for Hoppy to get back on track is some sort of bullish catalyst. Hoppy has a huge community. They just need to get woken up. Now, will any bullish catalyst come to fruition? Only time will tell. But this is definitely a good start seeing an HTX post. And if we click on the post, you can see that Hoppy did actually rate it. 3 hours ago, you can see that they posted 32 likes, 12 retweets. Honestly, I would like to see a little bit better engagement, but this isn't terrible. There's a lot of Hoppy comments throughout this, which is good to see. But that's about it for the update today. Again, just keep your eyes on Bitcoin and Ethereum right now. We are heading into a weekend, so volume could absolutely start to fall off. But right now, we have had a very strong move, which is exactly what we were hoping to see. If Ethereum can get back above 3,000 and actually stay above 3,000, that'll be a great look. But if you guys are interested in Hoppy and you guys are interested in getting into projects super early like Hoppy, then I always recommend taking a look at my Discord. As a lot of you guys know, I first posted a buy alert for Hoppy in my Discord at a $580,000 market cap and it ran up to 147 million. That is a 253x. So if this is the kind of thing that sounds interesting to you guys, you can find the link right here on my YouTube homepage. It'd be awesome to see you guys in there. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are feeling about Hoppy. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.